Hi, I'm Rachel and welcome back to my channel. Today is Wednesday, so that means it's a weigh-in update and it's the 1st of March. I mean, I know February is a short month, but I've like blinked and we're in March now kind of thing. I like spring, I love spring, the little warmer weather. Yeah, I'm really excited that we're heading into nicer weather. Don't get me wrong, I am a winter fan. I love the cosy feels, but I'm really excited now to enter out of the winter and go into spring. I just love it. So we're not here to discuss the weather or the seasons. We're here to discuss my weight loss journey. This week, I think I've found, no, I don't think, I know that I am back in the zone. I am back in love with Slimming World, the plan. I'm ready now to keep on chipping away at this weight loss and getting to target. And what I've realised is by showing you my meal plans and showing you what I'm eating in the week, I like that accountability. And also what I've liked is that I use most of my sins in my evening meal and some for like a breakfast kind of thing, or if I'm having leftovers there will be sins in it. And what that's done is, because I'm doing that, I'm enjoying the food what I'm eating on a night time. I don't feel like I'm substituting something for something else because it's higher in sins. For instance, a Sunday lunch, slow cooker gammon, which is free, I'll have 2.5 sins worth of stuffing, I'll have a Yorkshire pudding for 2 sins, and I'll have 2 sins of gravy. So spending like 6.5 sins on an evening meal was something which I wouldn't normally have done. I'd have rather spent 6.5 sins on, say, a crunchy bar or something. But because I'm using it in my meals, it therefore reduces what I can use on like snacks and chocolate. And because I'm not like wanting those snacks as much, and because like I'm full after my evening meal, and because I'm enjoying my evening meal and I'm taking my time to eat it, I'm enjoying it more, and therefore I'm feeling full after it, and I'm not like just eating for eating's sake kind of thing. I'm enjoying the moment of my tea. I'm thoroughly enjoying it, and then I clear it away, I do the pots kind of thing, and then I'm not craving like something else. I'm not going, right, what we're going to have later on kind of thing. And because I'm using my sins within my food, it means that my sins what I've got left over, if I do decide to use them on some chocolate, the chocolate has been reduced in size, and then I just appreciate it more. So I'll sit down, say, to watch a programme with my piece of chocolate or chocolate bar kind of thing and a cup of coffee, and I really savour it and enjoy that. Yeah, and it just doesn't go wolf in my mouth kind of thing, and then next minute I'm like, could do with something else now, because I've not really enjoyed it. It was just a quick thing. Yeah, and because like I'm fitting Slimming World into my lifestyle, I'm not like, I don't feel like I'm missing out. So for instance, I don't know, we'll talk about lasagna in group. So some people like to like make lasagna Slimming World friendly and all that jazz. For me that is just, I wouldn't do that. I'd rather just sin a white sauce and a tomato sauce, I'll be honest, like a tomato bolognese sauce kind of thing, and rather sin it and then portion it out and enjoy it. I enjoy the real deal kind of thing with lots of salad and maybe a slice of garlic bread if sin's allowed, and enjoy it for what it is, because I know that I could make a Slimming World friendly version, not enjoy it as much and just eat it for eating's sake, and then all of a sudden I go, I've not enjoyed that, right, what are we having next to eat? So I'd rather spend, say, I'm just guesstimating, say 10 sins on that meal and go, oh, you know what, I really enjoyed that, I'm really satisfied now and that was gorgeous, then thinking about wanting something else. So yeah, the meals I'm eating this week do have sins attached to them, and I've really enjoyed every single one, and I've not been left hungry, I've not been not satisfied, or I've wanted something else to fulfill that void of my evening meal. And like I said, I'm just back into like the groove of Slimming World. I don't feel like I'm in a diet mode, and once you've had like a big gain like I have, and then you go back to, like, as someone would say, basics, you do feel, and I'll be completely honest, you do feel like you're on diet mode as much, because obviously your body's craving the stuff which you're trying to cut out, kind of thing, and you feel like you're restricting so much because you're going back to, like, eating healthy, and then it's hard to get, like, that groove back. It certainly is for me, and now I feel like I found my way and I found my groove again, and I know what works for me. I know where my trigger points are. I know that I have to plan. And I am so organised as a person. So, like, really, really organised. Like, I like to make lists where I meal plan. People have said that I'm super organised. For me, I don't see another way of how to do it. I think that's the way I do it. I like doing that kind of thing. I like shopping from my cupboards and seeing what I've got and then going from there. I've just had a lovely week, and all I can say is I'm really happy. So, saying all that, you probably guessed that I stepped on the scales today and I lost 1.5 pounds. So that was my target, which I set this week to lose, because I wanted my 2 stone back. So I am 12 stone, 8.5 pounds. I've lost 1.5 pounds this week, and I've lost in total this time round 2 stone. So I am buzzing. Like, I am so happy. I was looking through my book when the last time I had the 2 stone award. Last time I was officially at a loss of 2 stone was back in October the 19th. And then the week after I went on holiday and I came back with an £8 gain. So I literally had it for a few days before I went on holiday mode. But since that time, we have to go back to the September, oh, it's August, 24th of August was the last time I was this weight. So I want to just chip away, and I'm really, really happy with the weight loss. It's a consistent weight loss. I know that sometimes we want instant gratification. We want this weight off, like, now, but I think chipping away at it, and I have mentioned this before, when you just chip away and you get a consistent loss each week, you learn so much more about yourself and about your food habits, that it's something which sustains longer. Now, I'm only talking that from my personal experience. When I got Target the first time round, I lost 5 stone in a matter of months, because I went straight on, I'm cutting everything out, I want this weight off, and I got it. I started in the September, and by the May I got Target. And I think to myself then that, yes, I got the consistent losses, and yes, I was in a really good place, but there was so much I said no to, that there were so many meals where I wouldn't go out. I really restricted myself, and then once I got Target, I didn't know what to do with it. I didn't know how to live the Target way of life, because all I'd taught myself is how to lose weight, kind of thing, and the food I'd eaten, and yes, it was lovely, but it wasn't the food which I would necessarily have chosen first. So this time round, I really wanted to undo a lot of, like, food issues I have. I wanted to know my body more. I wanted to know what I crave, where my food triggers are, and how to, food is such a big thing, and sometimes it's so, food is like it is an addiction, and sometimes you have to navigate round it, kind of thing, and sometimes it's undoing all those bad habits which I've done. So, like, if something's not going right in my life, I'll turn to food as my comfort. If I'm really, really happy, then I'm celebrating with a meal, kind of thing. Food is such a big thing, so it's just, I think I'm just, like, relearning things which I'm undoing some bad habits, and I've learned a lot about myself these past 2 weeks, a lot. So I think going forward, I'm going to stick with having sins in my evening meals and also my breakfast. I'm a person where, I don't know about people who do this as well, like vlog stuff, but there is a little bit of pressure when it comes to doing what I eat in a day. Don't get me wrong, I do it because I like the accountability on it. But from a content point of view, you're making content, you want people to enjoy it, kind of stuff. But I'm a person of habit. So that's why I stopped doing my what I eat in a day, is because most of my food, like the breakfast kind of element, was kind of the same thing. And I thought, oh, is it boring for people to watch? So I try and zhuzh it up a bit. And I was like, I was eating food just because I thought it would make good content. I know that sounds ridiculous, but unless you at this side of the camera, you may be able to get it a little bit. Whereas now, I'm not saying I'm being my authentic self, because I've always been my authentic self, but because I'm vlogging my meal plan, and because I'm literally showing you exactly what I'm eating, if you don't like it, I just think to myself, this is me being really honest. I sometimes have the same cereal for 14 days until that box of cereal's gone, and I'll replenish it with another cereal kind of thing. Or if I don't have that cereal, I might have a pita pocket with scrambled egg, and maybe some mushrooms. Maybe it'll be a pita pocket the next day, but with just scrambled egg. But because I don't have that, I've let go of that pressure and gone, this is me, this is what I eat in a week, this, eat like it or lump it kind of thing. I feel like I've let go of that pressure, and I'm just not overthinking things when it comes to food. I hope that's come across right. I enjoy making these videos. I love doing content. I love doing what I eat in a days. But I think I just want to keep it fresh all the time. And sometimes I'm being real. I eat the same kind of things sometimes. But my evening meal, I like to zhuzh up. And I zhuzh up my snacks kind of thing. But sometimes my breakfasts and my lunches are just my lunches especially are just leftovers mainly in a different kind of version. And hopefully you enjoy it. You enjoy what I eat in a week, and me being, don't get me wrong, I've never not been honest. It's just sometimes I pick up the camera to have a what I eat in a day when I know that I'm having something where I know that I fancy something more than cereal or, kind of thing. Hopefully the content creators out there understand where I'm coming from. But yeah, I'm just eating what I really, really want to eat, and enjoyed what I eat. And I've just got my swing. I'm just enjoying what I'm eating, and I'm enjoying the plan. I'm enjoying vlogging. I'm just back in the zone with everything when it comes to planning my meals, what I'm eating. I'm excited now for my evening meals. I get a buzz about it. I love recording it. It's not a chore. Yeah, I'm just in a really, really good place with lots of things at the moment. And yeah, so hopefully next week I see another weight loss. So I haven't set a target. I just like a loss, whatever that will be. Every week I'm just aiming for a loss, and I try my best each week to get a loss. So please let me know how you're getting on in the comment section down below. And as always, I hope you've enjoyed this, and sending huge positive thoughts. See you soon. Bye.